With the wrap of this week's top stories, hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
This is Eyewitness News.
KwaZulu-Natal residents have been warned to brace for more cold conditions following a snowstorm last weekend. The Cooperative Governance Department says large parts of the province will be extremely cold next week, Monday and Tuesday. Over the weekend, road users had to sleep in their vehicles for 2 nights in heavy snow on the N3. Cars were piled up on the busy routes between Johannesburg and Durban.
We're going to see chance of isolated showers and thunder showers could be scattered along the east coast of the country, covering just areas around the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal.
Residents of a complex in Midrand say no fire safety measures were put in place to prevent the blaze that engulfed the building. One person died, but the cause of the death is being investigated. The fire swept through the Broadwalk Urban Village complex on Tuesday night. Over 100 families lost their valuables.
You noticed a lot of screaming, a lot of running around, things like bombs going off. And then from there, I opened my window. When I opened my window, I saw like a huge flame, huge flame. And then I told my wife and child to not panic. I'm going to jump out of the window. And then my wife threw my son out, catch him, put him down, and then from there, caught my wife.
A woman whose ex-partner knowingly infected her with HIV says she's pleased the man has been sentenced to life behind bars. Leon Santos Konga, a former SANDF member, was found guilty of rape and attempted murder after failing to disclose his HIV status to Antoinette Ndishishi. He was sentenced to life in prison this week. Ndishishi says she's okay with the court's decision.
I feel very happy, especially that I had to fight for 7 years to get the justice that I was looking for. I'm still happy with what she decided, so I cannot overrule on her decision. So it's still a good enough verdict that she gave.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says while the United Nations played an important role in ending apartheid in South Africa, the repressive system continues in Palestine. Ramaphosa was speaking during the 79th session of the UN General Assembly in New York this week. Israel has killed more than 40,000 Palestinians since October in its war with Hamas. That was after the armed group killed more than 1,000 people and took others hostage. Palestinians have been living under Israeli occupation for decades. Ramaphosa says South Africa will not remain silent and watch as apartheid is being perpetrated.
We must end the suffering that Palestinians are being subjected to. We are called upon to uphold the principles of the UN Charter and to uphold consistently and in their entirety the fundamental tenets of international law. International law cannot be applied selectively. No one state is more equal than any other.
And finally, South Africans are being encouraged to explore the country this tourism month. The Northern Cape province is being prompted as one of the to-go places. The province boasts some of the clearest and darkest night skies, making it the perfect destination for astronomers and sky watchers.
It is important that we really work as South Africa, all of us together, to make sure that we place this destination on the global map. That smile, that greeting and so on, that's what makes us South African.
Thank you for watching this week. Remember, there's more on the Prime Media Plus app.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.